Okay, today we're looking at the Harbor Freight hot blade decal remover. This thing is, I think it's like less than 10 bucks, and all it is essentially a soldering iron with an attachment at the end to fit a box cutter type blade. And this thing works awesome on removing old trim or foam tape off a car. We have here 1992 Corrado, where I've removed the door trim, and if you try to do this with a chemical of some sort, acetone or whatever, it's going to take you days. But this thing, which basically, you plug in, warms up the tip, warms up the blade, this thing removes it like the proverbial hot knife through butter. So let's take a look and see how well this thing works. So we have this, it's like an old foam tape. You can see that's on there really good. And before I got this thing, I was trying to take this thing off with chemicals. I think I was using acetone, and it just didn't do a good job. Now it is going to leave some residue, but to remove the main stuff, the hard stuff to get off, this thing works incredibly well. So let's take a look at how easy this thing removes this tape. And you can try this without a heated blade, and it's not going to work this well. It's going to scratch the hell out of your paint before you ever take this stuff off. As you can see, this thing just zips right through it. I did this on another vehicle before I got this, and it took me close to 3 hours to remove this stuff off the side. This door here, I've removed all the trim off the entire door in less than 2 minutes with this thing. So let's do some more here. This is the quarter panel, and this is this is a foam type tape. The other stuff I just showed you a second ago, that wasn't foam. That was more of a rubber type tape. The foam type tape is a lot stickier, so it's not quite as easy. But this thing still does an awesome job of removing that. So this one's taking a little bit more work, but still, trust me, if you did this with the chemical, you'll be here for hours. You can see we've removed all this in, what, 30 seconds? And you'll still have to come back on here probably with some acetone or some of that goof off stuff and get the residue off. But for the bulk of the work, for under 10 bucks, highly recommend this thing.